It's gonna be like a medieval kinda. I'm just gonna hold on. I blocked out like how big the plot was. So I just kind of fill these grass blocks in because I'm good now. It's like a medieval kind of fun Minecraft-y looking home. So yeah, I'm going to start out by lining it with these wood planks, the oak wood planks. I might have to, oops, too far. I might have to stop periodically and like make some cuts. Just because, well, first of all, I might have to check the blueprint just to see what I'm doing so I can follow along, because I'm looking at it like layer by layer. Like this is the first layer, and I just gotta see, there's some oak logs, and they go in like, oops, the corners, and I think maybe in the inside corner too, I'm not sure. But anyway, another reason that I might have to make some cuts is for whatever reason, and I know I've mentioned this before, playing Minecraft makes me kind of sick, motion sick lately, which is super weird because I never get any sort of motion sickness, like ever. I don't get car sick, I don't get motion sick, but for some reason this game makes me feel ill. And other people have said that you guys have the same problem with this game, so super weird. I even turned the FOV down. You might notice that in this video the FOV is a lot lower than it was like in my treehouse video, so I'm hoping that will make a difference. But typically, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes in I start to feel a little sick. I'm gonna leave the space for the door empty just so I can walk in and out if I need to. Of course I can also fly, but you never know. And I might make some creative changes, like I'm gonna follow this blueprint that someone else has made of the house, but I don't know, sometimes it can be hard to see what they want you to do, and so I might make my own changes. But it should overall be pretty much the same house, so this should be fun. It should probably be a long video, a nice long Minecraft video, which I know you guys love, and I love them too. The sound effects of the game and the music of the game, plus someone whispering, is awesome, I think. So I put fences around all these. I don't know about the interior ones, but definitely around these edge wood logs. Yeah. I like to be creative and build things, but there's days like today where I'm just feeling a little lazy. Yeah, lazy. And I just don't feel like coming up with my own design. I want to follow instructions for how someone else has made and follow along. And I first did this when I built Nordsville, the cool Nordic buildings from my most popular Minecraft video of the server. I built all those from blueprints I found on Crafcraft, which is where I found this one. Okay, so these go in the corners, and then there's like wooden stairs going like upside down or something, I think. Like that. I don't know. I'll try that. It doesn't look amazing, but and I fell in love with doing that. It was so much fun. It was really a lot of fun doing, making these, following along, making the houses. So every now and then I like to go in and I just like, for fun, I build these awesome houses in creative or in survival based on blueprints. And sometimes I make them for you guys too. And you can probably tell the ones that are someone else's design because they're like way better than the ones that I make myself. Like my treehouse. Although my treehouse is kind of cute. I like it. Well, hold on. That's not. There we go. see, I realized that I wasn't doing this bit right, and it needs to actually go like this. That's better. Then there's vents, and sorry, so you might see me cut now and then. I just don't want to waste your time when I'm looking at the blueprint. I have it like on another screen next to me, but that is hard to look at, so I might have to use the screen that I'm also recording on. So that's gonna be a window, I think. But I will try to sorry, make those cuts so you don't really notice. And so, like, okay, sorry, like this, lying here right now. Although I guess I won't cut that out, but alright, let's get some windows up in this house. We got a little window over here and over there, and there's definitely more windows. Oops, okay. And I just got rid of that grass block. Nice going. Nice work, Allison. There's something that goes in front of the windows, but I haven't quite looked. They're like little flower pots, or you know, those little pots that you put under a windowsill. There's got to be a word for that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, these are where the other windows are, and this is like a double window. No, yeah, I'm confused. Yeah, okay, it's a double window, and then I think it's another double window over here. Sorry, I just got confused for a second. And then we fill that in with glass, and then I think there's probably a window or two on the other wall. Now the interior of this house isn't really done, it's more an exterior, but hold on, I gotta count. So I probably won't do much interior, otherwise that would take a while. Mostly just be the nice looking exterior, but I can maybe throw in a bed. That's typically what I do. I at least do like a bed. Oh my gosh, I'm already kind of feeling a little sick, believe it or not, and it's like, I don't know if this is normal of like motion sickness, because again, this doesn't happen to me, but it starts as like a pressure in my head. Is that normal? It's like, yeah, it feels like pressure and heat in my head, almost like a headache, but it's not quite a headache. It's like a dizziness too. And then the little, like the window boxes, I think are gonna go in the middle, and then I need another log and then more fence. And it looks nice. It's a nice way of breaking up like a solid wall. I learn a lot from working with the blueprints. That's another awesome reason to do it. If you find that you're a novice crafter, builder in Minecraft, I really recommend you look at some start with basics blueprints, and you follow along. You'll learn a lot, like how to get creative with blocks and use them in ways you might not think, like for instance using the stairs upside down to create new shapes, using the slabs, using the fences. So yeah, I've learned a lot from doing this, and that helps me in my own build when I try to build something on my own. So that's awesome. So it's a grass block, and then it's a trapdoor over that to look like a cute little flower, flower pot thing. And then at the end, I will go back and I will add flowers. But for now, let's just add our flower. I really can't think of what these are called. Maybe it's really obvious, or maybe there's no like specific term, and they're just like flower pots or window. I'm gonna give up. is almost over. Like, I felt like it was just beginning and I was announcing Spooky Saturdays, and now we only have one more Spooky Saturday, and I'm kind of sad about that. I really enjoyed it, and I think this is going to be a yearly tradition with the channel. Hopefully you agree with that. There's so much fun things we can do, and characters and games to play. I feel really, like, it sounds cheesy, but like blessed that I have an awesome gaming channel and that I get to play games, because I feel like I will never run out of content with games. There's always a new game, or there's always a game that I love to play more than once. Oh, I need a fence here, forgot. And then there's like more slabs. So yeah, I feel like some people might find times where they're like, oh, what should I film? What should I film? For me, it's never much of a challenge. I just look like, what game have people been enjoying lately? You know, of my videos, what's popular, what do I feel like playing, what am I playing in my spare time? I'm just gonna fill this in. It's bugging me because I fell in. So yeah, I feel lucky. And you see this big empty house. We've got like so much empty space in here, but it'd actually be really nice to kind of section it off into rooms. Maybe many people could live here, you know. Alright, let's start on the next floor. So I think we're pretty much continuing with the same kind of formula. We got oak planks everywhere, and we've got the oak logs. I think we've got one more window, so we'll skip over the window. Yeah. So we'll skip over the windows and just get the wooden planks. There we go. 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 And there we go. Might have to take some breaks at some point for some air. I don't know. Fresh air seems to help me. But it takes a while for me to recover. I love filming these Minecraft videos, guys. I seriously love it. But I find myself now having to like recover after making one. Sounds so silly. I have to like lie down for a while. Even like editing the video. Even editing it back. Sometimes like watching the screen can make me feel kind of dizzy. It's so weird. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out the front door situation. I feel like I'm gonna forget to add a door. I said I wasn't gonna do it, and watch me forget to add a door. Glass painted up. Got nice double windows in the back here. Gotta make sure we let some light in. This wouldn't be super hard to make in survival mode, I think. Is this supposed to have something? Oh yeah, it's supposed to have a grass thingy, so there's probably, let's finish it off on the other side. Okay, that looks much better. Sometimes I don't need to look at the blueprint, you know, I can tell what they're going for, and it's like mirroring it on the other side. Something like that. Almost forgot that. I have some Super Mario music stuck in my head, or it's like the Peach Castle music, and it's better than, there's another song that's been stuck in my head for like days now, and it's driving me crazy. I don't know if you've seen the movie Hunt for the Wilder People. That's on Netflix. It's a Taika Waititi film, and I really like him and his films. And I've been meaning to watch this for a while, and I finally got around to it the other day. There's a scene in it, this isn't a spoiler, but there's a scene, because they play it literally in the trailer. If you like since I've seen this film and I'm still singing this song. Mainly because every time I see Hunt for the Wilder People on Netflix, like, and it'll play that little trailer, so I hear the song again. It's a sweet film, a little sad, funny, heartwarming, like a typical Taika film. Okay, so now we have to fill in the entire thing, because this is the ceiling. And this is fun, I think. This is the fun part. We get to just go crazy and go like you don't have to think so much about where's this go and what am I doing here and where's that window going, and you can just place blocks leisurely to your heart's content. And that's fun. Oh, a lot more. And now that song's stuck in my head. I shouldn't have mentioned it. I should have just let it be. Super Mario music. I can't hear the game music, just FYI. That's why, like, there might even be a Minecraft song playing, I wouldn't know. I mean, I'll hear it in editing. Just in case that one song plays, which I always have to edit it down and you know which one it is. It's just not very relaxing sounding, so I always make that one really quiet. But the other music, pretty much all of the Minecraft music is great. I don't get tired of it. Okay, we know we're doing something here. Like above it. Maybe like that, like a little roof, maybe. I mean, that looks okay. You know, I've been meaning to for a while to like find the sheet music for the music and learn the songs on piano. I'd really like to do that. I love to play piano, and I don't play enough. I'm trying to make sense of what they want you to do here, and I think it's this. I think it's like you do a up, down, up, down, up, down. Either way, that's what I'm going with. It doesn't matter if that's what it is or not. That's what we're doing, and it looks fine. It's easy that way. I've been trying to play more music since I have a lot of spare time on my hands. So I've been playing guitar again. Is that like that? I think that's right. I don't know, flat doesn't look as good, but whatever. It doesn't matter massively. It's alright. It's just like when it's like slabs and it has to say upper or lower, like it just gets confusing when I'm looking at it, and I can't also see from the blueprint on this. Like I said, I'm looking at this blueprint on 2 different screens, and on one of the screens it doesn't tell you what the blocks are, it just shows you the blocks like a color, and you have to guess what that color is. Is that an oak plank? Is that a fence? You don't know, you just see a colored block. But on the desktop I can roll over it and it'll tell me what it is, so sometimes I have to tab out, do that to see what I'm actually placing. I feel like every side has been different. I mean, that's kind of okay. I don't, that's not a huge deal. I went for a walk yesterday. I actually went outside for the first time in like years, it feels like. I went to a local park. Took my family's dogs, our 2 dogs and the cat. And we tried to go to this park. It was like a national park, I think. Kind of a nature preserve. But when we drove up, it said no pets, no dogs. Assuming no cats, but I think, you know, Sorry, I'm like rambling so much while I'm doing this. I know I need cobblestone stairs and stuff when it comes to the roof. I'm not sure if I've reached the roof yet. Yeah, I've gone from like telling you about a film I watched to like going on a walk to kayaking and eating greasy food. Classic JubileeWhispers ramble video. Might ramble Minecraft. I can hear my dog. She just squeaked her toy really loudly. I always joke that like, I don't know how, but she always seems to know when I'm recording. She's a really chill dog, but she always manages to make a ton of noise when I'm filming. So I was thinking that we should have a staircase. There's not one in this blueprint, but I want to make one myself. And I was thinking about here, just past this window. I'm just like doing a makeshift one to see how many blocks I need to get rid of to walk up there. I mean, that's good. That's a decent place, right? I don't know. I mean, this is in the entryway. Seems like a good place. It would be cool to do some kind of spirally action bit with like a like what it should do. It's like a no, sorry, I can't concentrate. I have to put these stone buttons on the edges just for decorative effect. What's it called when you like? Why do I keep wanting to say exposed brick? That's nothing near what I'm talking about. My mind is 1,000 places tonight. It's hot in this room because the fan is going. The computer fan's going, but the ceiling fan is not. Like if I were to get rid of the floor, and then you have like an open floor, not an open floor plan. Oh my gosh, you know what I meant. You know what I mean, I think. If not, that's cool. I'm not making sense to me either. I just gotta fix this. Maybe like it being hot is part of what makes me feel sick. Like just not getting enough air, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so so these actually go over the oak logs like this, which looks a little odd, but I think I'm going to be doing, you won't see this, like there'll be 2 layers of wall, I believe. I have to check. And I'll be starting the roof soon. Like a big roof. I have to redo this bit. These bits. I gotta keep the oak log going. Oops. And, well, hold on. Confused. I kind of don't see the point of putting that oak log in that one spot. I don't know how I'm gonna see it later. So yeah, here's the second layer. It just makes the upstairs like a little bit smaller, but that's okay. It's still pretty big. It's a pretty big house. It could definitely fit several people here if they wanted to live here. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out where the roof starts coming in. And I'm trying to figure out this thing. always a lot of stuff in the description, but I feel like people never look at them. I don't know if it's just being a YouTuber, but the first thing I do when I click on a video is I always open the description. I think that's just me. Oh. Back just cracked. I am arthritic, practically. So this is weird. I think this is what it's saying. I'm not totally sure, but it's like you do a layer of the cobblestone stairs out where this one is, and then you do oak stairs behind it upside down. So, I guess to have some kind of a lip. Maybe. Oh, I forgot to do this. I'll just do it really quickly. Is this where I want it? No. It was back a little bit. I think I have to get rid of a block so that my head will fit. There we go. And I just one more and that's it. And then, I don't know, underneath I could fill it all in with the oak. Or, you know what I could do actually? You know what I could do is I could put them upside down the opposite way, like this, and then it's yeah, I don't know, that's fine. Okay, let's continue with what we were doing here. So it looks like that, I don't know, that's what it says, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Oh dear. Then like that. Okay. Layer of the oak. Stairs behind. It comes out to a certain point. I feel like I have way more fun making houses than actually playing a game, Minecraft, the way it's meant to be played. Is that bad? Okay, so I think it's gonna be like this. I'll just preemptively do it, but I'm not totally sure. It might actually be a little different. I don't know, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I know that next is oak stairs because it's just the cobblestone around the edges. Oh boy, it's taking me this long just to get to starting the roof. This video is going to take me forever. But that's nice. It's always good to have such a long gaming video. This is why I love gaming ASMR. I don't know about you, but I put it on in the background while I'm playing a game typically. And I don't listen to that game audio, or I do. Or I do very quietly, like Sims or Minecraft or something. I mainly listen to someone's video though. It's super relaxing. And my go-tos are Miss Cat and the Whisper Games. I mean, they make amazing videos. Miss Cat has several Sims videos that are just great. And the Whisper Games has so many long videos. All her videos are crazy long. She works really hard, and hers are amazing for just binging She's like 5 or 6 hours ahead of me. I know I missed one that she did yesterday because it was like 4 or 5 in the morning for me, so I missed that. But then she uploads them, so that's great. And then you get like these hour, 2-hour videos. I mean, what more can you ask for in terms of ASMR? That's just amazing. Gaming ASMR is super awesome, but then maybe I'm a tiny bit biased. Oh no. Me biased. No. Alright, that's the length, or the width. Yeah, the width of that. And then we'll go behind it, and then it's gonna go up, and then it's gonna meet in a point at the top. But I don't think it just goes straight up like a ziggy-zaggy like that. I think there are rows where we go like use a solid cobblestone block instead of stairs. So I'll have to check. But for the most part, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Sorry, my head dork. The roof does something weird here. It doesn't go all the way around. It meets in another cable point. I have to figure out at what point it stops. And I think it might be to that oak log. Like this? No. Oh boy. So confusing. I'll get it eventually. Don't worry, I'll get it. Probably should have dropped that tray down, but I'm not gonna destroy a pretty tree. It's my landscaping anyway. You can see my nice treehouse in the background. I really like that treehouse. I think it's cool. It's like a big build to say that it only in actuality has like 2 rooms. But it's cool. So someone commented insinuating that the video is not mine because I had pre-recorded the video and did my voiceover separately, which is what I have to do like 95% of the time due to A, my setup, and B, the fact that I share a workspace and office with someone else and they are, loud. It's not an environment conducive for ASMR, so I have very limiting hours when I can film. Like for instance, right now it is like 11 p.m. and I'll be going to bed when I'm done with this. Or maybe I'll let it render overnight. I don't know. We'll see what time it is when I finish. Anyway, I don't typically like to draw attention to negative comments I got, but that was kind of hurtful, insinuating that just because the build was cool, or I don't know, my integrity. I don't know what they were questioning, but I would never steal someone else's video. I think that's pretty obvious. I have had my videos stolen often, actually. I don't know if you know, but you can there's a tab where you can check it's called like copyright or something, and you can see if any videos on YouTube match your content, and then it'll tell you like what percent matches. Like, is it the entire video? They just used a snippet of your content, and this has happened to me a lot, actually, very recently. Just like last week or a few days ago, someone had stolen one of my Minecraft videos, actually. Yeah, they had stolen my Minecraft video. I mean, voice and everything. It was literally just my video. And I think they titled it the exact same thing. But they had given a new description, which was weird. They made their own description, like, hey guys, today I'm making a little cabin. And I'm like, no, this is my cabin. This is my voice. This is literally my video. You've just stolen it. But it's actually pretty easy. It makes it very easy to say, hey, this isn't your content. Please take it down. Or, we'll be forced to take legal action. So, and like every time this has happened to me, which has happened to several times, more than a handful, people, they've taken them down immediately. But honestly, the sad thing is that I feel like a lot of content creators don't check this tab frequently. That doesn't look right. That's what, maybe underneath it's like that or something. It doesn't really matter. Sorry, I was saying that, like, whenever that happens to me and I see someone stolen my video, passing it off as their own, without a doubt, their channel is filled with other videos which are also not their own. I mean, it's like a dead giveaway that this person's stealing content because you've got 15 videos with 15 different voices or faces. I mean, hello, they're stealing stuff, right? And obviously my stuff gets taken down immediately, but sometimes I go back and I check to see if the other videos have been removed, and they won't be. And I don't know how long they stay up. And I don't know if these thieves are profiting off the videos. Usually the channels are too small, obviously, to produce any revenue, because they're like scam, fake accounts. Well, not fake, they're real accounts. But they don't hit the threshold to put ads on. But it makes me sad that someone out there is taking credit for other people's hard work. And a lot of the times, these are ASMR videos. Sometimes my videos get thrown into like a regular gaming channel thievery. But a lot of the times it's ASMR too. And I always want to find the owners of the real videos and say, hey, this person stole your video. Tell them to take it down. But obviously they're not going to credit the people they're stealing from, so I almost never can find the people because they cut away. The thieves are clever and they cut out the beginning of the video where someone might say, hey, this is JubileeWhispers. So you can't figure it out. Anyway, this has been a rant about YouTube thieves and why they are annoying and rude. So rude. Sorry, having to take some breaks here because it's getting to me. And I know I'm not done yet. I'm nowhere near done yet, so I gotta stick it out. I can do this. But if I can make this into a PSA, if you are a content creator, please check that copyright tab. Please check it frequently. I honestly check it like daily. When I'm doing my daily, like, looking at my channel, replying to comments and whatnot, I'll make a habit of checking the copyright tab too. And it pays off because I got the last video immediately. It had been a really long time since anyone had stolen the video, which is nice, it's good. But then that meant that I got this one right off the bat. Like a day or two, or hours, I don't know, after they uploaded it. Yeah. So, like, I know there's this weird hole in the house where, like, in between the wall and the roof, but don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. And I think there's like a window here. I think it's like there. It's a really, I mean, inside, that's going to look really weird. Really, really weird. Of course, I got rid of my glass. So I guess, I mean, yeah, again, on the outside, that looks great, but on the inside, super weird. Are there other windows? Yeah, there's meant to be a window in the front. That's less weird. A little less weird. Sorry, sometimes it's hard to catch things in the blueprint, or I get like a little too gung-ho and going like stairs all the way around, and I miss. Oh, there's meant to be a window there. It's easy when it's like put wooden planks all the way around the perimeter, but then occasionally you miss, hey, there's meant to be a window here. And I think it's just a 2 height, maybe 3 height window. Gotta check. And then the next, we're not putting stairs there, we're putting a solid oak plank. That's why I said that space doesn't matter. I'm gonna try something. Sorry, it's just been bothering me so much, and it occurred to me maybe it was the popping. I don't know. I mean, it's smoother for sure. I don't know. Let's try that. Cause oh man, I'm feeling rough. I'm trying not to talk about it, cause like I feel like that's really unrelaxing to say, hey guys, I'm feeling sick. But it's getting to me, and I haven't really taken many breaks other than just like look out the window for a second. Okay, so it was like stairs, solid, and then solid, and then I need this cobblestone, and what shall I replace it with? And then they go on the edges, so it's like you get a taller gable rather than the pointed one. So eloquent doing this at 11:30 in the evening. That's cool. It looks nice. Yeah. Oh, and I meant to say, I know a lot of people told me that I should get some shaders or something, and I keep meaning to. I promise I mean to, but I just get like, I'm like, oh, let's film a Minecraft video now, and I just start doing it. And then I'm doing it, and I know I need to take a time at some point. If I remember to do it tomorrow, maybe I'll do it tomorrow, and put some mods in, or some, lighting, shading stuff. I will, I promise. Maybe this is the last one you see that won't be vanilla-y, and the rest will have beautiful, beautiful lighting and shaders. So we have these weird dormers. Is that what they're called? Dormers, I forget. Here, and I think another one. So really, the whole wall so far, it hasn't had me build a ceiling. I don't think there's going to be. I think if you want a ceiling, you have to put in your own ceiling. What do I do here? I'm not sure. I got stuck on the tree. That darn tree. Hopefully as it gets later This girl loves to eat. What's your favorite food? If you've made it to this part of the video, this really random part, it's not the beginning, it's definitely not the end yet. Imagine it'll be some random bit in the middle, and then tell me what your favorite food is. We'll see how many people actually listen this far into a video. I would be very, very, very impressed if you did. Because either by now I've tuned out and I'm like off in La La Land, or like I'm asleep. But yeah, tell me your favorite food. Like you'll never say no to it. You're always in the mood. Something you love. Okay, that looks good. I like this. It's cool. It's neat, yeah. Like personally, mine would probably be dumplings. Like just boring old, well they're not boring, but like regular pork dumplings I could just eat all day long. I love other variations, but if I had to pick specifically, like you can never go wrong with a pork and vegetable dumpling. But I also love soup dumplings. Also known as xiaolongbao in Mandarin. I just had someone recently. My first time eating in a restaurant in months. Yeah. But my dad and I wanted to take my husband out for his birthday, for a birthday meal, and he asked if he could get dim sum. So we took him, and they had xiaolongbao, and it was really good. Okay, I can't talk about food right now. Here we go, right here, there's another window. It's so late, like I can't be making myself hungry, you know? So I miss, there's supposed to be like some oak slabs here, I think. Like, I'm making some kind of dormer thing, I don't know. But yeah, I actually just ate right before I filmed this. Dessert, I had dessert. So yesterday I made some homemade scones. I did this also for my husband's birthday and it was so good. I did this in lieu of a cake. He didn't want cake because we try to eat healthy. Scones obviously aren't that healthy either, but it was a little better than a cake. So I made some scones for myself and my father and my husband. We all love scones. And I got some heavy whipping cream, made some whipped cream. Nothing like fresh whipped cream. And I chopped up some strawberries and I topped. I cut, like when the scones are out of the oven, I sliced them in half. I put a bunch of strawberry slices, bits, that I had sweetened a tiny bit. Yeah, some more sugar. And kind of macerated a tiny bit, but only a little. And then a dollop of the whipped cream, and then I topped the scone again, and it was like my own little version of strawberry shortcake, but with the scone. And it was so good that yesterday my dad came over again to see me, and I made this again, which we love now. It's like a delicious treat. But we had two leftover scones, and we just ate them just now before I filmed this. Before it started. Or just a while ago now, but I'm still really full, so I can't think about food. This is really dull. I didn't expect there to be so many oak planks. I thought just, I don't know, one layer of oak planks. Like it's, from the inside it looks like it's, I don't know, just crazy dull. I have to leave 3 because I think I'm making like a cross window. You know, like a little cross. So, leave space for 3 here. The window placement on the outside looks good, but on the inside looks weird. It's that problem that you run into The Sims where you put your windows to look nice on the outside, and then when you look inside the house, you're like, what is this? This looks terrible. 3 more over here. Fingers crossed I won't have to break any glass because I hate that noise. It is too loud. Too loud. We're getting close. I can feel it. I mean, mainly I can just see that we're reaching the top of our roof. Okay, wait, so I didn't do this right. Because the fence is supposed to go on something. I think it's not meant to be slabs, it's just meant to be a regular block, and then you put the fence on top of it like that. That looks good. Bang, bang, boom. Okay, let me fix it on this side too. And the other side, of course. You know what? I'm actually just gonna add oak slabs down there. I like that. I think that looks good. See, me having a little creative license. So I'm gonna do that on this side now. And it's like got little roofy bits. Technical term, roofy bits. And then we do another layer of stairs. And then this side. Oh, there we go. I don't know what to do with this window, so like this. Okay. And then I assume on the side too. Oh, I keep doing that. And we just wrap all the way around. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. Do I do one more layer of window? Not sure. I'm not sure what to do here. Oh, it's just like solid oak planks. Okay, so that's easy enough. And in the middle. Okay. Yeah, and I need this person once. One more time. One more time. I don't know, it looks kind of weird, but it doesn't matter. No one's gonna see. Okay, then I do the cross like that, and then this goes upside down like that, not like that, like that, and same thing on the other side, of course. Here and here and there and there and bing bang boom. And look how freakishly tall the inside room is. It's crazy. We're reaching the peak, guys. Can you see the light at the end of the tunnel? Whoops. Don't mind me. What do I do here? Excuse me, guys. glass. Well, I think I'm gonna have to, because that goes there and that goes there. And this one. Yeah, I think they're only meant to be two. Are they? Sorry, I'll make sure I mute that bit. Is that right? Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, for now, I'm not totally sure. And then it's another solid oak plank layer. Actually, this one I think is just totally, like, this is the ceiling. We're just doing the ceiling at this point. Can't. So yay, another, just fill everything in time. Oh, and I'm getting tired, sorry guys. Tired and motion sick. So I might forget to talk. Fingers crossed I'll be okay, but no, I know I'll be fine, I'm just messing. I just need to go have a lie down, get in bed with my animals. Atticus has been really, really sweet lately. He's kind of wild sometimes still, I mean he's a kitten. But oh boy, does he love to cuddle and snuggle. Before I filmed this, actually, we were cuddling on the couch. He gets really needy, so he'll jump up and like lay on my chest and purr and need, and wants to nurse on my blanket. And I just stroke him, and if I stop, he looks at me, and it's really cute. But he's like, "Please don't stop. I just want to be petted and cuddle." And he likes his belly rubbed, which apparently a lot of cats don't like, but my little guy likes it, so I'm lucky, because I like to rub his fluffy belly. It's very fluffy. He's really, like, mouthy. That sounds bad, but he's just talkative. He was so quiet as a kitten, like a baby kitten. He's obviously still a kitten, but like when I first brought him home, and he talks a lot now. He'll talk to you. So like if I go, "Hi Atticus, hi," he'll go, "Meow." Or if I meow at him, he'll meow back usually. It's really cute. I just love him so much. So I've just seen something. There's meant to be a chimney, like a cobblestone chimney. Here. I think one more. Yeah. I guess that means I should put a fireplace in that corner, but I'm never gonna remember to do that, to be honest. So I think it gets I think that it's meant to be taller too, but I'll do that later. And then I think I meant to add like cobwebs, you know, to make it look like smoke, which I've actually never done. I've seen that in creative builds and whatnot, but I've never done that myself. side. Okay. This is what I did. I've already forgotten. So bad. It doesn't feel like what I did on the other side. Oh, what did I do over here? Like that. Honestly, you know what? It doesn't really matter if they're a little bit different. It's fine. This is the back anyway. Okay, and then I guess I gotta fill this in with oak planks. And then there's like a cobblestone wall, like that goes as like a spine for the roof. Spine is the only word I can think of that works. It's not a spine, clearly, but it just kind of runs along the ridge, the top. Just like this. Alright, here we go, yeah. Yeah, and I just kind of line the whole roof with that. Technically, I guess you could have another staircase coming out here and being like, I don't know, a terrace, a rooftop bit, I don't know. But, I think that's it. I just have to do the rest of this thing. Then I did a cobblestone wall to make it look like a chimney. And then I'll do the thing with the cobwebs. I don't know, just like that, I guess. Maybe one more at the top. I'm not actually following what it says for that. And this is it. Well, the last thing I need to do is add the flowers. So I'm gonna grab every single flower from the dandelion to the poppy, blue orchid. Well, I'm gonna run out of space, but just grab those and maybe lily of the valley. I don't think I've ever used that, so let's just start placing some flowers. Now let's do the lily of the valley there. So beautiful. And I'll do the cornflower over there. A little tulip fluid here. I've got double ones here, so no, I don't like that. I'll do oops, that's pretty. Just a little decorated, and that's gonna look so what you do with it, or what you would do with it.